Hi, Hope. How are you? I had to make sure I didn't accidentally pause the music, but it was just switching songs. Hi, Hope. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't like that. I don't like that. That's concerning. We don't talk about Bruno. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. I love Bruno. We should always talk about Bruno. Stop trying to distract me. Hope. I'm just gonna let you sing the song then in chat, and and then I'm gonna just ask you anyway. You're gonna get the song stuck in my head, and I don't remember it very well. Are you gonna go through the whole song? Yeah. Jesus. The worst part is that I can hear it and see it happening in my head. Jesus Christ. You know who I think had it the worst in that entire family with their gifts? Um, oh, I don't remember her name. The one who could like hear a lot, like really far and well. She had it the worst. 100%. 100%. The one who could hear everyone fuck. Exactly. Exactly. And anyone talking shit about her or her family, she heard that shit. She heard it. She heard Bruno in the walls the entire time. Bro. Imagine you're just like not doing well and you're just like silently crying to yourself and your sister's like miles away and she hears you the whole fucking time. Like, nah. I grew up in this house. The walls are paper thin. I already have heard too much in my life. I don't I mm-mm. It would be so overstimulating. Yeah. I think that's why it's like such a big theory that her bedroom, like her sanctuary, is just intensely soundproof. So it's like the one place she can go where it's silent. Bro. And like I understand why she whispers because of the fact that it's so loud, but even at that it would be so intense. And like singing and dancing being such a big part of the culture and not being able and just like having it be so loud and like cooking and everything. Oh my god, dude. It would just I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it, bro. You can hear everything in the entire village. That's horrible. Every baby crying. Oh, that would set me off. I would be gone. Oh my god, the poor thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, but Luisa, she had it really tough." It's like, yeah, she had a lot of pressure put on her, definitely. But try being overstimulated 24/7, 365 your whole fucking life. Yeah, not the greatest plan. Mm, was not good. It's not good. But I love Encanto. I really do. When I watched it, I think I like it was one of those where I watched it, loved it, and then watched it like a million times over. Not a million times over. I don't think I did it to death, luckily. So maybe I'll binge watch that. I'll like put on a bunch of Disney movies at some point because I really want to do my bingo card this year. I want at least one bingo on that thing, and it's gonna be difficult. But I've got a movie marathon on there. Me and best friend have even talked about having a movie marathon of because she has not seen a lot of movies that built me, that built my childhood, and it's astonishing how we grew up so like same place, same time, like almost like with each other. I'm not even kidding. And and she's just like, yeah, I've never watched those movies, and it baffles me. I have a list. I have a list of movies she hasn't seen because when I found out she hasn't seen like Bridge to Terabithia, any of the Halloween Town movies. I think she's seen the first one, but she didn't know that there was like three other ones. Yeah, three other ones. And it's like Halloween Town, the franchise, is one of my favorites ever. It's just always has been. I will never be okay. Excuse me. I will never be okay with what they did to Marnie in recasting her for no actual reason, because that was bullshit. I'm upset about that, but I'm just gonna let that roll off for now. For now. She doesn't even look anything like Marnie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move on from that. Um, but yeah, I took yesterday off. Obviously, there was no stream yesterday. I took yesterday off. And I frankly wasted away half the day. But the rest of the day I did have a nice day. Wasn't necessarily like productive in like a working sense because it was a day off. I wanted to just chill, and I did. I watched some Merlin. I almost finished my puzzle last night. I finished it today, and it's currently drying, and it's not going well. I started reading last night. This book. Started reading it. Parts of it are confusing me because it's just like out of nowhere. Okay, this isn't at all a spoiler, but it's one of the weirdest things, and I still have no explanation for it. This girl goes to school, her first day of like the first day of school, for the year, and it's a new school for her. So she walks in, and she, you know, goes about the office and all of this and that, and she's kind of like putting on this persona throughout the day. And at the end of the day, basically like everyone's gone. She's outside the school, like sat on the steps, and she's like, man, I need to smoke after that. And she has one hidden in the lining of her jacket, so she reaches into her pocket to where the hole is to try and grab it. And apparently there's a fucking egg in her pocket. Like a like an egg. Like a chicken egg that you would have for breakfast. She just has an egg in her pocket. No idea why. No idea how it got there. When it got there. No fucking clue. No clue. Never mentioned before in the book unless my brain skipped over it because of my inability to read. But oh my god, dude. It was so weird. She was like, "Oh yeah, and the egg's in the way." And I'm like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Oh, isn't that sort of like what they call like a part of a cigarette?" I've never smoked, but I grew up with a smoker. And so it's just like, am I misremembering? I'm like, she probably means the cigarette, right? But no, she never got the cigarette out because it shimmied all the way to the other side of her jacket, and it was going to be a pain in the ass to try and get it out. But it was a legitimate egg, and I know this because she takes it out of her pocket in frustration and kind of slams it on the ground, splattering egg everywhere, like an actual egg. And I'm like, where did the egg come from? Why is there an egg in your pocket? When did you put an egg in your pocket, and why? I'm so confused. It doesn't make sense. I genuinely, I think that something happened, and there has to have been something that happened that I just didn't notice, but I still don't understand. Why is there an egg in your pocket? Like, even if you were to like pick up an egg, like I get it, ADHD, you do stuff, but as far as I'm aware, This girl does not have ADHD. Has not been mentioned, not once. And I never was she in the kitchen. She was in the bathroom and like in the living room and in a car, and that was it before she was at school. I she went to lunch, but it was pizza. Pizza was being served for lunch, and and, and I'm so confused where the egg came from. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't know. I wish I fucking knew, because it's so it's just it's why why couldn't you have figured out another way of introducing the characters? Because basically she like splats this egg on the ground and it gets on these other people's shoes and she's like, ah shit, my bad, didn't mean to do that, I fucked up. And she like meets these other two characters that are important to the plot, and it's like, you couldn't have found a another way of introducing them? Like, we already ran into one of them at the beginning of the school day. No egg involved. Why is it that now, for them to meet again with the additional character, you needed an egg? And why was it not put into the story at all when she got this egg? I don't understand. I'm genuinely really confused about this egg, and it is going to be like the #1 note that I make about it, because why the fuck is there an egg? Why? I don't get it. I'm so lost. I don't get it. I like, my first question as one of the other characters who ends up with egg on their shoes, I would just be like, why do you have an egg? Like, it wasn't like a boiled egg or anything. As far as I know, it was a raw egg that was just in her jean jacket pocket. Like, what? I'm so confused. And yeah, this is it's she's wearing like a, I'm pretty sure it's a worn out jean jacket with a lining apparently for the cigarette to be in. So I'm just like, I'm more confused than I thought I was. I'm more confused than I even knew I was confused. I'm confused. Anyway, I'm not that far into the book, so hopefully it makes more sense later. I hope they bring up the egg again, because I need I need an explanation as to where the egg came from. Um, but anyway, it's also set in, I'm pretty sure it's set in like 2007, so it's like weird, because most books you read don't take place in, unless they're like written in the in at like at that time, which I don't think it is. I don't think it was. I think it was written like 2019 at least is when the library got the book. And there's not that many copies of it at in the library system here, but like 2007 is a very specific year, whereas most books that I've read take place like in a more set, more, I don't know. Like, some books that I read are like 2020 before COVID hit, and and or like in a world where COVID didn't happen. And there's books that take place in like the 1800s, the 1700s, etc. But it's just, it's so weird that 2007 was just like a choice. I don't know. Some of them, like a lot of them that I read, medieval times, right? Like, that's normal. But 2007 is just a weird year to pick. And I have not been given any reasoning as to why 2007 specifically. Unless I'm misunderstanding. I might be misunderstanding. It might have been a sarcastic joke. A lot of the beginning of the book confused me. I'm I'm just a confused reader, apparently. With this book, at least. Anyway, Phasmo. Osh. Phasmo time. Whoop whoop. Um, we've got the trophy upgrade we've got to do. We've got to get points. So we're only at like what, 301. So We got some works to do. Tanglewood. We're not doing our zero evidence run right now. Challenge hasn't changed. We're gonna do our Insanity normal game run. And then we'll go to Nightmare to do the event. And get some points. And hope for the best with that. Sorry, my chair is not feeling super comfortable right now. Please, thank you. What? I'm fine. Okay. Toss, thank you. What we got? What we got? We got Kyle Doe. Are you related to John and Jane? Parabolic cleanse, photo of the ghost. Parabolic. Give, thank you. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm also not letting it go that you didn't answer the question. Wash. Hawa. Nope. Hawa. I've got power. Excuse me. Ooh, hiding spots. I almost said look for an egg. It's not the egg, we want the bone. I do want to know where the egg came from though. Okay. Oh, door. I will also say I am somewhat in the book. And I say somewhat because the town that they live in is a small town with like a cereal factory? Question mark? Would they be considered factories? Probably. A cereal mill? Something like that. And it's called like Munchos or something. And it was just like really funny. I like turned the page, see my name, and I'm like, oh, I'm in this story now. I'm the main character now. I am the cereal brand. So, you know. Ironically, that is a common theme for me. It's just having my name be a corporation of a business. Okay. And like you got Spencer's, you got like Munchies, Munchos. So you know how it is. Just what happens when you know you got good names. Everyone wants them. Camera. Not getting anything. Are you in here? Okay. Give me this. Turn this on so I can fucking see. Off. Thank you. Any orbs? I see no orbs. Probably shouldn't put that down yet, but you know. You actually gonna block the dots? Nope, because the game's broken. Well, you kinda do. Can I put it? Hahaha. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. In the camera. Hello. Fix my blood. Awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. Right. also haven't found a hiding spot. Or the bone. Should probably find at least one of those. Bone! Found them both. I win. Cha-ching! I also do have a hiding spot in the garage, but that's not great when the ghost spawns in there. Boop, boop, boop. Oop, that's salt. I don't want salt. Nope, that's my lighter. Fuck, give me that back. I want that. Buttons. I'm a professional. Can't you tell? I've got a book. I've got a book. Book. You haven't done nothing. Like a whopping nothing, you know. Are you here? Are you near?
That was taken away.
Berry books. Berry bucks. Turn that off. I heard you rattle the cans. Well, that was weird. Hello? 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 Oh, hello. Meow. Yeah. Cool. Bro, what is with you? I'm so lost. Okay. I'm just confused all the time now. I'm so confused. Okay. So, we're gonna take in a smudge, because I don't know what the fuck's going on in there. I don't think it's a mimic. I'm questionable on Mare. You chill. This. Oh. I need the bone. Bone. Get it. Alright. Got him. Alright. Oop. Door touch. Bosh. Bosh. I can't see anything. Cool. 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 What was that? I can't. Where's you? What? I'm confused. As always. Oh. Wait. Can't see in here, bro. Hammer! Ham time. I want to see who walks through the salt. So right now, I'm thinking maybe a phantom. I'm also hungry. I haven't eaten much. What was that one? I don't know. I can't see next to anything. No. What was it? I heard it. Don't play games with me. I didn't know. Oh, I thought that picture was in the wall. Ah! He threw the kettle. Okay. It's not doing a whole lot now, which is weird. Pretty confused. Yeah, I'm really not a mimic on that. Ooh, it set off the car. Can you? No. I'm coming. Shut up. Ah! Not fair. Not fair at all. Nope. Okay. These on. Lights, please. Alright. Oh, weird. Looking at the reflection in the parabolic, this is weird. No? Did that count as me hearing it? It did. Okay. We got one shot to get a photo of the ghost. Don't fuck it up. Okay. I just want this light. Okay. That was weird. It's just walking laps. That's weird. It was just walking laps around the car. No no salt though. That means it's a wraith. I also need a picture of it. Fun fact. Give, thank you. Okay. May the power of Christ compel you. Down. I wish I could see. Get down. That helps some. Oosh. Here's some stuff. You fuck. How about no? How about a no on that one? How about instead of making me use a smudge, and you're not even in the fucking room, you stop being a prick. You thought about that one? Ugh. Not a fan of that, let me tell you. Also have no idea where it spawned at. Lovely. Awesome. Well, if you're not here, I'm gonna take this. There. I'm gonna close this door in hopes that it'll go down there and not anywhere near me. Is it spawning in the basement now? That's a yes. Yeah, that's a wraith. Okay, turn that on. Turn these on. Open that. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Totally. Ooh, I didn't mean to throw it, but that's fine. Ah! Sorry. Ooh, that's not. Okay. Okay. Let me grab that actually. There. You suck. Alright, that counts. Also, screw you. Screw you. Nice. Get out. Bastard. What was your name? Kyle. You sucked, Kyle. You sucked. Like a lot. Look at my hand. How did... My grippers ain't even touching that. I mean, to be fair, my grippers ain't fucking attached to me either, so...
Welcome back.
Okay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ooh. Both of our maps are available for the event. Neato. And that's green again. Cool. Yes, we are. Yup. Cool, Barnaby. Ooh, that's a new name. Oop. We never did get lag last time, did we? Ooh, no, they stayed. Okay. Who we got? We got Jessica Young, Parabolic Firelight. Cool. Parabolic Firelight. Chunk. Chunk. And a gold funk. Dope. Look at my light on the on the window. Catching. Hola. Boop. Hello. Oh. Power's in the basement. Let me in. Power. Okay. A little looky-see. I think it's these ones. Or is it these ones? No. I also think it might be in the basement. Yeah, you're loud. I heard you. Okay, so we've got 8 degrees in here. Not the best, not the worst, possibly. Sure. Yep. Back left bedroom. It looks like also a no. Sorry, I felt like there was something crawling on my hand. Da 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 da. Back right bedroom. I am stuck. Phone! Also this one. No sun. Sad. Sad times. Okay. Yep. Is it in the garage? Yep. What was that? I just heard it. Ooh, Ouija board. I heard something get plunked. Okay, sure. We'll pretend like nothing happened. Shock. Oh, it was the picture. I see. Ben! I'm not gonna serpentine even though I want to. Even though I would. I'm not going to. Crucifix. Dots. Camera. Crucifix! Bosh. Could you imagine if someone just like held up a crucifix and then just bopped you on the head with it? I would. I'm not even religious, but I would do it for the lols. Any Orby Darbies? That's a no on the Orby Darbies. Ooh. Yeah. Can't see. Nothing. Okie dokie. Oh, there's one in here too, yeah. I don't like when you do that. It doesn't sound nice. In any capacity. It sounds like you're kind of having an asthma attack, but also like you're choking, which I guess can happen at the same time. Apparently, you can also stutter through it. Hello. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? I'm over here. Joke. Freezing temps. Have a book. We're not super duper freezing though. I was in the room. I saw no Orbeez. I don't think it's a demon. Not feeling twins. Okay. I don't have the camera. It's weird that my EMF isn't going off though. I noticed that it hasn't been beeping at all, which is kind of concerning. Okay, doop, doop. Camera. I got a lantern. Whoosh, swish, wash, swish, whoosh. Lantern. Oh, there you are. Now you beep bop. Can I still get a... Nope. Oh, we got ghost writing. Ghost writing. Yeah. Boop. 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 It's a rev. Probably. Okay. It didn't do that while I was in the room, to be fair, but it did do the beep bop when I was in the room. And the actual event itself. Stop. Hold on. Thanks for following me. Yeah. Okay. Cute. I have never had one be in this nest. A beep bop. No. I haven't. Oh, the bone's in the other room. I forgot. This one. Stop. Bone. Right. I don't think there was one in here, was there? I don't think so. No. You haven't walked in that one though. Oh, you blew up the thing. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, ba, da, ba. Da, da, ba, da, ba. Ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba. I got told off today by my mom. Cause I started singing the Roly Poly Oly theme song. Cause I think my mom said like Roly or like Roly Poly, and instinct took over, and I was just like Roly Poly Oly, and then she continued it because I don't remember most of it. But my mother, on the other hand, continued it and then proceeded to go, you know, you gotta stop doing that. And I went, why? She went, because whenever you do that, I end up getting it stuck in my head, and then when I am working on a school bus with high schoolers, like everyone starts like singing along and like questioning why I'm singing this song from your childhood, and I'm like, that sucks for you. I was like, I mentioned this on stream the other night, because I did, about how, like, singing Little Einsteins, my mom will start singing, she'll get it stuck in her head because I'm singing it, and then the rest of the week she'll be singing it subconsciously on her bus, and people question her about it. And she gets upset. I get told off for it. I get blamed. Did you just touch the door? What did you do? I wish I do. I need more pictures anyway. What's the temps? -8. -9. I don't know yet. I don't know, I'm kind of between the two. Although my odds, it's probably a rev. A roly poly oly. Oh, apparently, she started singing, Big Comfy Couch. She started singing, "It's Lunette and Molly, a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch," and and I started laughing because I haven't sung that in so long. So it was purely just her own brain bringing it to the forefront, and of course I got blamed for it, but it was just like really funny. Especially because she went, "It's Lunette and Molly," and I joined in, and we both just continued it. "A clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch." But ironically, I did see a video of someone's collection of Big Comfy Couch things, and my inner child was very jealous. Because I never had anything for Big Comfy Couch growing up, you know? And it was one of my favorite shows. Oh, it's a big part of my childhood. Ooh, this brake has collision. Interesting. Interessante. Oh, I can get a picture of the wooge. The wooge road. The wiggity wooge. Oh, a hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Spray cans. I miss these so much. I like how the developers were like, "Oh, everyone plays with the spray cans in the lobby. They fidget with them, so we should give them games to play." No one fucking cares for them. No one cares for them at all. Everyone wants the spray cans back. Bring them back. I want the spray cans in the lobby. I miss them. They were so good. They were way more fun. Are you a Moroi? Because you're just like not doing anything. I'm sorry, did I just see Banshee now? I thought I saw Banshee circled and I was very confused. I thought I was having a fucking fever dream. Hello! What was your name? Jessica Young. Do you know... Was it Sam Young? No. It was Sam Cooke, wasn't it? What was the other one? There was a TV show, a Canadian TV show. With a girl. Sophie? Sophia? Young? I know it was Young. I don't remember what her first name was. What was her first name? Oh, no. I can't think of it. Also, does this actually cover the horn? I put it here? It should do. Her dolly on the big comfy couch. Hello? Jessica? Ah. Again! Jessica, yeah. The fuck was that? That sounded like a stomach. Jessica Young. 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 Sorry. Summoning her. Like that in her dolly. Door! Not this one. This one. Nope. And I've just lost that, apparently. Woo! Serpentine for the loss. We're also going with Mariah. Pop. Here you go. God. Disappointing. It's because of that stupid ghostwriting photo that I failed at. It was a rev? Bro, that rev was not active. It didn't even try to hunt once. Crazy. Since when? Oh. Sorry, it's an instinct to do that. I was gonna... Doris Cray. Door is cray. Yo, this door is cray. I'll show myself out. I'll show myself out. I will leave, and you will never see me again. You're welcome. I will do us all a favor. Okay. We just need to cleanse the area. That's about it. I didn't read the other ones. Crucifix 25. I'm hungry. I've only had tater tots to eat today. Look at this portal. Sorry, now it is stuck in my head and it's my mom's fault. Mom is to blame. Everyone blame Mom. Mother loaf. So, yank. Open. And this one. Sorry, my neck's itchy. How did her dog? God damn it, mother. She's gonna laugh now. She's gonna be like, karma. That's not how karma works. Karma works in beautiful ways. Ooh. I don't remember that being there. I'm trying so hard not to accidentally start singing it again. Hello. Hello. Oh, I heard that. Hello. Hold on. Go. Meow. Okay, we need UV. 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 Wait, can this... Maybe? Not? Maybe not. Answer is still unclear. Are you here? Crucifix. Handprint. UV. But it's cold in here. Confused. But what happened to the one on the window? Hmm? What was that? What? That window? I don't know. I'm confused. I cannot see. I'm confused again. Because it's cold in here. But there's stuff going on in there. Which I'm confused by. Okay. I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. I'm Huh? That's me. That's how I feel. Okay. We go. Cause I'm confused. We got a beep bop. What is it, Bing Bong? Light switch. Yes. Light was switched. Yes. Singular fingerprint. Yes. Are you here? Are you near? What was that one? Are you here? Are you near? Okay, what was that? I'm so confused. Did I find the bone? I don't remember. Just turned on the sink, I think. I'm really confused. I'm so lost. Didn't it? No. I'm hearing things. Cool. That was in here. 100%. That was the phone. And the slippers. Give. I'm so confused. Can you pick a room? That'd be great. What door did you touch? That door. But no fingy. That only mean one thing. Obaki. I'm struggling. Help. I'm so confused. So much is happening. I'm overwhelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Stop. Just stop. Eh. Okay, definitely Obake. Defo Obake. Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Wait. Okay. Need one more photo. I'm so confused. So much is happening. Where's there? Okay, done. Me. Get smudged. Cool. Just so okay. This way. Away. Okay. Let's go find the bone and the object. Maybe I could play with the object. See what happens. Bum, bum. Oh, right. Opie, why would you do this to me? Why would you attack me like this? So rude. Oh, let's just take that. Stop. Just letting you know that I'm still here, okay? Cause just saying, I'm still here. Nah. Just being a menace. Get! Boogie boogie. Thank you. You fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. What? Is there not one in there? Boo. How about we don't close that door? Okay. Oh, I saw the bone. Whoa. I don't know where the bone is. Going. Not a lot of these, apparently. This one? Will this one work? I'll put it there. Boo. Yes. Come on. Get out of here. Don't mind me. Yep. Don't do that. We're not gonna see the shapeshift though, because of the event. I think that's all of them. I didn't check the basement. This one's safe. Ooh, Ouija. I want to know, Hopi, are you here? Are you listening? I want everyone to know that behind me right now there's a Ouija board. Always has been. Always will be. Not like always behind me, but there's always one here. Just want to let you all know that. How's my sanity? Average. Yeah. At least I'm averaging something. It's hard being the top of the class. How did you die? How did you die? A. C. Accident. Yeah. How old are you? 12? Goodbye. Goodbye. God, that's gotten worse. So, that explains child, but I'd rather not explain child, or personally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Nobake. Hello, 12-year-old child. Oh, she's gone. So there's not much telling stuff for an Abake. So I could be completely wrong right now. And we're just kind of running with it. Okay. I guess. Where are my hiding spots again? Do I have them in here? I do. Garage. Okay. This is actually obstructing my view. So I'm gonna just... Hi. Do you mind? Trying to, like, be aware of my surroundings. Thank you. So we've got about 3 hiding spots, 2 of which are basically the same thing. We've got the 2 lockers and then that cupboard closet thing. You know. For most people it's a closet, for me it's a cupboard. You know. That's what happens when you're pan. Knee slap. Cupboard slap. Yeah. Whoosh. Sorry. I'm trying not to. That one slipped out. Okay. I've also realized that I'm not the only person with that bug, where you'll be running for a minute and then you'll just stop. And it's apparently something I saw someone else experience as well. So good to know. I still wish I could open the oven. Imagine you could get the ghost to crawl in the oven. I'm just gonna leave you to your own devices. As far as I know, it hasn't left that room. Like, changed rooms. It's not a hunt. Oh, I forgot I get 2 pieces of evidence. We'll check after a hunt. We'll run in and... Will you fuck off, ya demon child? I don't think it's a demon. With those kinds of events, I'm actually thinking of Phantom. Because again, Abake, we're not going to get that shift. Because of the event, which is dumb. I don't think it's a mimic. God, would you piss off, fucking child? Sorry. Bastard. It's coming around here a lot. Weird. Oh yeah, you are crawling. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Right. Open that. some of these on so I can see. Didn't get any of this stuff. Nothing on the temps. Never saw an EMF. God, hearing that fucking sound behind you, terrifying. Right. Okay. So. Little bitch. That's you. I don't have any fucking bit of evidence. I don't. I have UV and that's it. It hasn't moved rooms. I also don't think it was a phantom blink. I didn't really have line of sight on it much. It's not a miling. Obake, we're not gonna fucking know. I don't think it's a demon. I don't think it's much of a poltergeist either. Frankly, I'm kind of between a Goryo and a Banshee. It hasn't flipped power once, which is making me want to say Jin because look at the evidence. But it also didn't really speed up when it was sort of close, sort of far. It probably could have sped up with the line of sight there that a Jin would have. Going with evidence, I want to say an Obake, just because I'm pretty sure it skipped a footstep and it didn't put a UV on the window. The one on the closet door didn't fade super quick, but I think the footprint did. God, I don't know. I'm not confident on this one. I also don't remember if I got the bone or not. I think we did. Oops. I guess we'll see. It was an Obake. Okay, go with the gut. Go with the gut. And I didn't get the bone. I don't know where the bone was. Did we not get the bone? Where was it? It was in the basement. It was in the basement. Didn't I go in the basement? Maybe I didn't look in the basement. Maybe that was my problem. But I forget I get 2 pieces of evidence. But I also just wasn't getting anything else with the Obake. Because what? You can get UV, probably ghost orbs. And it would have been EMF 5, which I definitely don't think I was getting. Oop, wait. There we go. I was wondering why it looks so weird. Okay. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Who we got? Who we got? We got Emily Dyer. Oh, she's definitely dead. Glenn's, excuse me, crucifix and ghost event. We can do that. Okay. In we go. Music box. Hiding spot. I love that hiding spot. Power? Maybe? Nope. Okay. To the basement. Forward. To get the power. Okay. Do. 5.6. Look for the bone. No bone. So Da. Oh, foot in the nest. Foot in the nest. Okay. Also, ghost no downstairs. Ghost upstairs. Somewhere. Meow. Oh, ghost in here. Ghost has been found. Check. Oh, maybe not in the nest. There we go. Healthy pile. Check. Healthy pile of shoes. Healthy pile. Healthy pile. Healthy pile of shoes. Oh. Oh. No. Nice. Damn it. That's fine. Can you just... Thank you. Oh, wait, the book. I forgot about the book. And the laptop and the phone. Phone. Laptop. Wash. Q. 3 degrees. Very nice. Okay. Look at that guy up there. Oh, and that guy. Cute. You're right. There. Dots. Camera. 2 pieces of it. It's weird because I'm now going back while also going forward in progress, because normally we play Insanity where we get 1 piece of evidence, but with the event we're playing Nightmare where we get 2, and then we're also doing 0 evidence runs where obviously we get 0 evidence, so it's quite an ironic back and forth. Ooh, herbs. Herbs. Down the data redos. Two. I don't have the thing on me. The UV. Back in a minute. I want out of this rain. This torrential downpour. To be fair, I would love for a thunderstorm to roll in. Personally, I love thunderstorms. But hey, you're not meant to. Hey! What are you doing out here? Shouldn't be out here. Shish be shish. I think so. Thingies. I think we have a banshee. Well, don't need this. Nope. Hey, right. Back in a minute. There we go. Grab my camera. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Me and my mom have been having sneezing fits all week. And we send them back and forth, and it's horrible because we are not a 1 sneeze family. We are at least 3. My mom, I'm 3 sneezes. At the very least, I'm 3. My mom will go until the fucking cows come home. I'm not even kidding. She just goes. Alright. Okay, well, you're walking through walls here. I see that one in the door. That can count. I apparently got the salt for that one. Which I guess is okay. There's 3 there and 1 there. I need to photo the ghost. No, thank God. Because photos are done. Okay. What am I doing? What was I doing? What, right, dots. Okay. There's definitely one in there. Get. Shoot. Yep. Okay. Nope. Yeah, there isn't anything in there. I forgot. Ow. Nope. What about this one in the corner? Yes. That's a little crooked, but there we go. I don't hear anything with that one. Or this one. To the basement! The dreaded basement. Thought I saw a mannequin. I was not excited. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Dun, 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 da, da, dun. Oh, there wasn't one in there. Yep. Give. Thank you. No? The other one? I feel uneven. I feel like there's supposed to be more. I really don't think I missed any of the ones though. Okay. Yeah. Drop that there then, I guess. Parabolic test for Banshee? I think. I guess. I haven't witnessed a ghost event. I need to witness a ghost event and prevent a hunt. Coming for you. No. Hold on. Are you still in here? Yes, I see my breath. 2.3. Yes. Ha! Silence. If I stand here, I for some reason don't hear the fan. Okay, well, she's gone. I don't know if you actually will hear the Banshee scream with the event happening. Slight concern. You should do. And there it was. Banshee scream. Okay. Smudge, because she was right here. In front of me. Screaming. She just touched the door here. With her little fingies. Actually, she has a big hand for a child. I almost said a 12-year-old, but that was the last one that we had. Emily. Emma. Abba dabba dabba. Yabba dabba doo. Sorry. Yeah, she definitely followed me. to do that door and touch that painting. I'm gonna go grab crucifix. Technically, we could cheat this. And by cheat, I mean basically just cheap shot. We could put down the crucifix and grab the music box here, and the crucifix will prevent a cursed hunt. And it should count it towards the objective. If we want to do that. Yeah, why not? Use every tool that you got, right? Adrift. Oh, I've never seen it work like that. Fun. I didn't realize that that's how it was supposed to work, where it brings the ghost from wherever it's wandering. Interesting. Interesting. Anywho. We picked up the bone. We picked up the bone. We can go. Beep bop beep bop. Camera. Nope. Can't switch cameras. Boo. Banshee! We even heard the Banshee scream. Not as intense as you would picture a Banshee scream, but, you know. God, we get so much less money for that. Even for a perfect Nightmare game, you don't get near enough compared to what you do if you play a mediocre game of Insanity. Bro, we're only at 6%. Why is that? Why is this, like, grayed out sort of thing? Why don't I have a check mark? Give me a check mark. I want a sticker. Give me a sticker. That's ridiculous. 6%? Bro, just tonight I got 70. Hold on, how does math work? What was I at? 301? I got 79 points just tonight, and I know that that's not a lot, but I mean that's definitely not a lot compared to this person who's got 64,645, which I definitely don't trust. They're I say I'm grinding, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing then. I heard knocking in my room, and I don't know if that was Loki or not. That was unsettling. Margaret Brock. Hell, EMF, crucifix, nothing special. Cool. Cool. Grab everything. Da-da. Okay, give. Alright, we had nothing of important things. Nothing that kind of won't happen naturally anyway. Okay. I haven't looped tonight, have I? Not really. Not yet, anyway. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. Was that in here? 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. Damn it. I'm done Mississippiing, cause bone. I don't think I'm gonna get murmured. Also, all that hissing while I'm trying to go downstairs, not fun. I don't have a hiding spot. There you go. Oh, it was probably the closet door that was touched. So, what sort of object are we gonna have? What are we thinking? I'm thinking bathroom ghost. Yeah. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. Looks kind of like a swan. Sorry. I thought it was gonna be like a funny little thing where they made the person not a person and like a ghost or something. And then I thought it was just like a scared man. It was funny to me. I don't see any orbs. Cool. Okay, are you throwing stuff that's like in here? Because I'm really confused. Can you sit still? That would be great. Because your constant worrying is not it. I don't know what that was. I can't grab that one for whatever reason. Give me the toilet paper. I'm not picking up that soap dispenser. I want to. I'm not gonna do it though. We're still at 5 degrees. I swear though I'm shit in here. Ah. Oh, okay. I saw that. Do the dots typically hit the floor? Probably, right? Probably. Yeah. I don't know. Doof doof. Door touch. Closet, I think. I'm confused again. This is just a confused time for me in my life. Especially when it comes to words, I'm not very good with those. Oh. Power is out. Not a gin. Unless it just tried to hunt, but I doubt it. Yeah, power's out. Key. Power in here? No. Phone. Door. Okay. 2.4. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? You're closing? Of a journal. With broken lighting. Cool. Okay. Sorry. It's always some sort of song, whether it's a good one, a bad one that's gonna get stuck in your head or not. It's just gonna happen. It's just the nature of these streams. Especially Phasmo streams. Okay. Where are you? Ooh. Are we gonna get freezing? Where are you?
From behind.
Are you here?
Close to him.
How old are you? How old are you?
A young individual.
A young individual. light. Oh, fuck. Freezing. What'd you throw at me? I mean, I definitely saw you throw something at me, but I don't know... Oh, it was a toothbrush. Well, that was very nice. Oh my god, I thought that was the ghost. A door touch. This one. That was... something in the pile and the door. I'm just gonna throw that in the pile. Ooh. Thanks. 1 second. I forgot all about doing the event stuff because I'm an idiot. I don't know if I have a hiding spot. Hi, I think. Hold on. Right, this will know relatively with a hunt. I'm thinking twins, if I'm honest. Camera's done. Okay. Okay, well that was unnecessary. I'm gonna sit here. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Because I'm gonna grab the other crucifix and plop it down in my looping spot. Because I love my looping spot. I also might be severely cursed. Emphasis on the might. Okay, that's one. Ooh. Not an Onryo. No Onryo. Cool. Don't bother putting those lights on. My hiding spot is there, and this one. Yeah. And that's fully done. Yeah. I just wanted you to go away. Go away, child. Rude! I just put these lights on. Okay. I think we've got twinnies. I think we got the twins. Like I said, we'll know with a hunt. Did this island move down? I feel like it moved this way. Oh, my stomach's gonna growl. Oop, hunting. Hello. think it is done. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was definitely fast. But that was definitely more than slightly fast. So it's not twins. I can say that comfortably. We're not leaving yet. Because I want my points. So. Meow. We go again. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Okay. Go away. You. Not this one. I don't think that's counting. Well, I think I just heard it run though. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, okay. Nope. Nope. I'm hearing faint ones somewhere. This one. Oh, boogie boogie. Nope. Nope. We might be in the clear. I feel like I'm hearing one somewhere. Forgot about this room. Get. God. People and their stupid modded cars. Okay, I don't hear anymore. Jesus. I think we're in the clear. We can leave. Yeah, we can leave. Okay. And with it getting quiet at the end there, with my sanity medication, we should... Nope, not twins. It's a Moroi. We got the bone. We can leave. Nice. Okay. Good job. Watch me be wrong. It definitely was faster than a fast twin. 100%. It also wasn't the most twinny thing in the world. Let's go. Additional 33 points. What are we at now? 9. Okay, so 30 points puts you up about 3%. That's ridiculous. That's actually pretty upsetting. And if you want the points, you gotta do all this stuff. Yeah. So. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Mr. Krabs in chat. Ugh, 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 ugh. My key. We got Robert Rook, Firelight, Parabolic. Cool.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
What's up, Sarge? Welcome in. How you doing? I'm stumbling on my words a lot tonight. How you doing? Welcome in. Firelight, Parabolic. Did I? Nope. Okay. There it is. Grab the lighter. Okay. I think this is gonna be last game of the night, depending on how quickly I die. Cause probably do a death. Probably. I thought I saw the remote on the floor for a second. I was like, well, we found the ghost. Power, please. Just chilling, pre-ordering Switch 2 games. Damn, pre-ordering. Damn, and here I am about to sell my Switch. 8 degrees. Ooh, bone. That's probably what I saw. Okay. It's crazy to me that the Switch 2 is coming out. But I guess it has been long enough to warrant it. Have I found the object? Yeah, it was the Ouija board. Cool. Where's the hello? Oh, found it. Oh, maybe don't throw that there. There we go. Very nice. Ghost found. Bone found. Object found. We're chilling. Wash. And walking into doors. As you do. I think, I kid you not, the other day I walked into a door I just opened. Like, I opened it and walked into the door. I was lucky enough to snag a pre-order from Best Buy, but it was chaotic mess last night. Damn. Here's the there. How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Thank you. How are you doing, Sarge? Doing all right despite the chaos of Best Buy. I've also sort of had problems with Best Buy in the past. Ooh, that's gonna... Oh, okay. That's nice, though. Hello? No Orby Dorbies. Hold that. Da-da-da-da. Check temps. 0.3. Hey, Sarge. I'm just glad the week is almost over. Fair. I'm the opposite. Because I have a lot of appointments coming up, and most of them not well, most in a way, not super excited for them, you know, but is what it is. Check these. Alright. Give me this. Thank you. To keep in mind it's a child, so aim down. Aim down to see if a child moves. I mean, the entire pre-ordering process was a shit show for everyone on every single retailer website. Damn. Yeah, I think that was me. I didn't get my Switch Lite until like April, I think it was, of 2021. And basically only have had Animal Crossing. So I barely touch it, so I'm gonna sell it and hope that it works. Hopefully someone will buy it, and then I can have some cash, you know? Help me get my next prescription and all of that fun jazz. Bone. Don't forget about that. Need that. I haven't even seen what the Switch 2 looks like. I think I saw like a small snippet and I was like, that just looks like the Switch. It just looks like the exact same thing. Oh, fuck. Sorry, now I'm just trying to see how much I can bug the game. But are you here?
Sorry.
Where are you?
From behind.
Are you here?
Close to busting.
Close to passing. Spirit box. Pop that on. Again, it's a child. Put it on the fucking floor, you idiot. I always put it on the floor as well. But for some reason, I'm just like, nope. Wall for you. I'm gonna say not a race. Actually, I was getting that mixed up with a shade because I'm a stoop. I'm a stupid who doesn't know the game. Okay. Ouija board, right? I think. I haven't gotten to use those objects in so long. Where's my lighter? There it is. You, and you. Can you play normal Switch games on the... Probably not. Because, you know, Nintendo needs to make more money. Even though they are a very big company. I don't want to put numbers into it because I'm not good with numbers. At least not now in my life. Hold on. Footprints. UV. Definitely not a wraith. Poltergeist or phantom? Polty or a phantom. Absolutely. Chill. Absolutely just a revamped Switch, but it's more powerful, giving it wider access to AAA blockbusters in addition to whatever next-gen games Nintendo cooks up. Yeah, it's backwards compatible. Backwards compatible? What does that mean? What does that mean? Backwards compatible. I've never heard that before. Bone. Also object. The Ouija. Play Switch 1 games. Oh, okay. That's good. Because I would be pissed. It's also weird that people are now going to be calling it that, Switch 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go away. Thank you. Nope. Bone. Got it. Okay. Nope. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like when they like brought out the Switch OLEDs, it was just like it's a Switch, but okay. And then again, from what I saw of the Switch 2, which granted wasn't a lot, it was like, yeah, that's just a Switch. It's just a Switch. But again, big company, what do you expect? Nothing in that one. Fish. That's a 1. No, it can't even be one of those, so I don't have to worry. I do need the ghost to pop up, though. Stay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I could say that now. Sort of. Nothing. Light. Door. Light. Hello. I swear to God, if I've come all the way down here and none of them have a minion in it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed. I'm raging. I think I've checked them all, though. But again, I still feel like I'm hearing somewhere someone's hissing. Can I get a picture of that still? I also felt like I just heard a knock on a window. Can you knock on this window? Oh. What? What? Please don't tell me it can knock on that. Please don't tell me that. Don't. No. Oh, fuck. I've just wasted those. Bro, what's all the dirty bird's nest shit all over the house? Oh, it's the Easter event. So there's like a big jackalope statue in the lobby, and the ghost in event maps is a small child with a face full of teeth with a weird mask thing on. There's a bunch of these bunnies around with these nests you gotta get the minions out of with dots and stuff. It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, well you definitely don't have a poltergeist, because what the fuck? Unless you've moved, but... Nah. You're definitely not a poltergeist, because look at all of this shit here, and you haven't touched any of it. You haven't flicked the light, you haven't turned on that radio, you haven't done nothing. Hold on. Eh. If you insult the ghost. Dog. Oh. Eh. Nice. You definitely gotta be a phantom. Unless you're a mimic. In which case, I'm actually gonna set down that camera. Eh. There we go. How about no? How about we don't do that? How about no? No, thank you. Thank you. Really? Just gonna grab my incense. Okay, the noises outside of my house are affecting me in game, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I see no orbs. It's gotta be a phantom. I also haven't seen it once, which is a little weird even for a phantom. So, I'm a little confused. But we already know that that's not unusual for me. And that's not. Hello? Oh. Also gonna place that here, and where's the camera? Because we can still technically test for a phantom. Don't love that. You're awfully quiet. Where's the... Yep. Ooh. You've moved, haven't you? Where are you now? Are you just wandering? Well, this isn't fun. It's definitely a phantom because it's not throwing anything. And it's not a mimic because there's no orbs. I don't want to turn off the light. Oh. These don't count, so I can put it on. Ugh, but it's so white. Why? No. I want soft lighting. I'm sorry, wasn't that at an 11? Is that an 11 when I have like the light on? Oh, you threw something. For the first time. In ages. Are you actually even in here? No, I fully think you fucked off. Hold on, I want this here. I just need to hear you, bro. Thanks. Loki also says thanks. I'm gonna leave then. Because again, haven't seen you once. So. See ya. I don't know what to do if it's just straight up not showing up, so. We're just gonna call it and leave. Just gonna put my stuff put my stuff away. We got the bone, right? I think. Yeah. There's my hand. Cool. I'm curious to see if the soap dispenser still is broken. It was a phantom. Perfect game. 29 points that time. Well, that's stupid. That's stupid. Up to 14%. Bro, this is gonna take forever. And this event is really boring. It's so much of the same shit. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Oof. Really dropped frames there. Okay, let me be a streamer for a second. For once. And give shoutouts. Gotta wait for Nightbot cooldown. Thanks for being here, though, guys. Did I just enunciate that at all? Yeah, that's my dog Loki. It's not a live photo. It's a photo, but yeah, that's him. That's Loki. He's a little menace. And an attention whore. Yeah, I woke up to him not doing great today. And he's been having like ear infection problems. And so he's been like scratching at his ears constantly, and he'll just like keep going, and you'll hear him like crying from it, but he won't stop. Genuinely, I think the best fucking option is to just get him a cone until it's gone. But he was scratching today, and that's what woke me up the first time around. And he actually has scratched his eyelid open. And it was bleeding earlier. We've disinfected it, and we're just kind of trying to keep it clean. Put him in the coma shame. We don't even have one out of love. I genuinely want to be like, listen, it's the only, he's not gonna stop, and it's just gonna keep making it worse. Especially now that he's like opened skin on his eyelid, and it was swollen and everything. It was really concerning. So maybe eventually I'll crack down my mom so that we get him a cone. Or like, it doesn't even have to be like a full-blown cone. Probably should be though. Cause this is our little escape artist. We tried crate training him. He's a rescue, and he's like really reactive. So he can't be around people or other animals. And muzzling him is one of the worst things to do. So we try not to take him to the vet unless it's like dire situation. But he is slowly getting better with people, slowly. We also think that with him aging, it's gonna get easier. Because he's, what year is it now? He's 11 this year. He's 11 this year. And so we're, keeping an eye on him. He's still a baby to me because I don't want him to age. But my mom's like, no, he's an old man. She's like, have you looked at his face? And I'm like, don't do this to me. I'm an emotional wreck. Don't do that to me. It's gonna be really hard when he goes, and I don't want to think about that ever. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, so anyway, I couldn't remember what I was gonna talk about. So, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go check out Sarge and Hopi if you haven't already, because they're really cool people. They're really fun. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no worries. I always feel weird when people thank me for streaming. It's like I have nothing better to do with my life. So I'm just here. What's your question, Sarge? Hit me with it. What's up? Ask me almost anything. Pretty open. What follower goal widget source are you using? I think it's just a Let me hold on. Stream Elements. It's hot. Yeah, I got it on Stream Elements, and it was like a free kind of whatchamacallit, overlay thing. Yeah, Stream Elements, and then you just use it as a browser source, and then it updates live and whatnots. So we're like 8 away, which is crazy. I use the basic Twitch one, but it's boring. Yeah. Do you use... What do you use to stream, software-wise? Because you're on a Mac. Weirdo. I've never been a Mac person. The only time I've used Macs is school. OBS? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I just use Stream Elements as like a browser source. So I have Streamlabs as well. I used to use Streamlabs. I started with Streamlabs because it's confusing starting out to use OBS not knowing how anything works. So I used Streamlabs first, and then Streamlabs couldn't do a lot of things, so then I switched to OBS. And you can also now get Streamlabs like plugin for OBS where it makes it look the same and work the same, but you can still have the functions of OBS. So it's a little confusing there. I used Streamlabs for years, then switched to OBS 4 months ago. There are pros and cons to both. I agree. I liked the layout and the look and like kind of like the formatting of Streamlabs. And then when I switched to OBS, it was like, don't like change, and then I like basically set it all up the exact same way that I have on Streamlabs, but with the additional OBS stuff that I could use. And honestly, at this point, I will never go back. Agreed. Yeah. Streamlabs just also had a really nice color scheme to it, which again, you can get like the Streamlabs plugin for OBS, which can do that. But I got used to the OBS like gray scheme, so I just chill with it. Yeah, that's what I use. Oh. Anyways, I need to eat. I like knowing how to stream on both in the event that one or the other isn't working or goes away. Fair. I've had more problems with OBS than I have with Streamlabs, but I don't think it's a specific OBS problem. I think it was just a me problem. And OBS just being better than what I could do than I knew how to use, you know? Complicated. But I have OBS crash quite often, which is frustrating. Anyway, check out the YouTube. Go join the Discord, hang out, meet some cool people. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot, and I hope to see you all here next time. Bye bye.